Key attribute is the key characteristic that attract consumer to the category and a brand. These attributes help to create the functional and emotional connection between the consumer and products or service, and they can also be used to build trust in a brand. Many people talk about the brand attribute, but I don't think so. I often talk about the key attribute at the category level and Imagery Association at the brand level. I will distinguish these two terms in the next video. Simple explanation. When we describe a brand, we may mention some basic description such as height, hair color, or gender, along with some personality trait to bring to that person, such as hardworking, fun, and so on. Key attributes are thoroughly measured and monitored over time as the part of the brand health tracking report. The result may be marked out in different ways, from the most important to less important, and how the competitor perform on the same criteria. And here, some example for you.
This example is presented by Ipsos Research Agency. The way they present and weigh the key attribute may be different from other agencies, and you can see that they have clearly defined the weightage, the importance of the key attribute from the most important to the lowest important, and with the color coding. And here is the example from the Nielsen. And here is another way of mapping key attribute we call perceptual brand map. They push on the key attribute in 4 quarters with the importance to the target market. And here we call brand position opportunity map.
Once you understand what key attribute you currently on and what attributes are important to the target market, you can tailor your brand key message and create it to win the consumer heart. The next step is to monitor the influence, the impact of the key attribute over time on the performance, allowing you to see how effective your key message and creative are. Keep in mind that different consumer segments will have different key attribute preferences. Understand different key attribute preferences for your market means you can create the targeted marketing campaign for your specific segment that highlight their preferred attribute. Understand the key attributes for your market and the changes on the performance will help you better meet the consumer needs and expectations.